greed become a snare? How did greed become a snare for King David?
Why did you despise the word of Jehovah by doing what is bad in his eyes? You struck down Uriah the Hittite with the sword. Then you took his wife as your wife after you killed him by the sword of the Ammonites.
Greed led King David to forget what Jehovah had given him, including wealth, prominence, and victory over many of his enemies. David gratefully acknowledged that God's gifts were too numerous to recount. Psalm 40, verse 5. But at one point, David forgot what Jehovah had given him. He was no longer content. He wanted more. Although David had several wives, he let an improper desire for another man's wife develop in his heart. The woman was Bathsheba, and her husband was Uriah the Hittite. David selfishly had sexual relations with Bathsheba, and she became pregnant. As if the adultery were not bad enough, David arranged for Uriah to be killed. What was David thinking? Did he imagine that Jehovah could not see? That once faithful servant of Jehovah gave in to selfish greed and paid dearly for it. Happily, though, in time, David admitted his error and repented. How thankful he was to have Jehovah's favor again.